Okay, hello everybody, it's me, Sacred G, whatever you want to call me. Alright, so I got some comments I'm gonna go over. This is over the fucking video I went over, the Karen of DBD Twitch. Yes, I still am not taking sides. She didn't act right in that clip, and to be quite fair, this video wasn't really that great, and so I let Epidemy know about that. And so this is what he said to me. I took screenshots of this, I'll show them on screen. I'll have to crop them so that way, you see the screenshot part, not the excess video shit. So this is what I said. So I gave this video a go, and man, you have some stuff you need to substantiate. First of all, how is calling out the word can't even worth calling out, and how does that make her a Karen? And the first 5 minutes were over a misunderstanding, possible troll, that I'm actually starting to think might have been the case here, but I don't know. Troll that didn't help prove anything. Nope, it didn't. And actually calling out the word can't, yeah. If that was supposed to be build up to make her look bad, or to make her look like a Karen, then it was not framed well. This is something I forgot to mention in that video, is that these videos have a particular framing put into these to make the person look like whatever the fuck the title is, if they're toxic, Karens, or whatever the fuck that it may be. That's the way it's framed, and it's actually not genuine, to be honest. Especially if it's over one fucking game and they're not normally like this. It was not framed well. It seemed like a grasp to call her out on anything. And yes, she was not cool here, but neither is this video. You also tried to guess, this is what I said by the way, to guess what type of person she was with no pattern to make the she'll call the authorities if her name is mispronounced quote not make any sense. It's over one game, dude, and seems like that Taller Toast did to you, but a lighter version. So if you don't know, Taller Toast accused Epidemy of being a pedophile, which he isn't. Guarantee that he's not. Which over something stupid, to be honest. I think because he lost against him, which is dumb. That's stupid. But yeah, you guessing her personality was indeed a lighter version of what Toast did to you. Also making me think that this video was indeed bad faith. You know why? Because you compared her to someone who was literally toxic in the community with no patterns from the others shown, just guesswork. Also, you did not really even defend the point she made about a troll from your stream at all. You said, I sent a viewer in there to say GG's, which was towards the end of the video, which I didn't see. I went over the video again, as you will notice here, and because he said that he did. Which, why not do it yourself? Saying the 3 letters is not self-promotion, it in the slightest, and it did not see anyone say GG's in the clips shown, so did you send a viewer to troll? Because the GG's you claim were said was not shown at all. Overall, can't take this seriously. It's over one game, and your Twitch and the others are not permabanned from Twitch, which is the whole point of what I was saying, okay? What I said here is that there was no bans, Twitch didn't outright ban you, okay? That's what I mean here, okay? For real, you're not, permaban forever. So that's, and I'll get into that later, but that's a big point. Permaban from Twitch, so what you crying about? Seriously, what the fuck you crying about, bro? So this is what he decided to say in retaliation. He said, I got banned for saying GG's before. Not after. Not like what you said in the video. No. And I went over the video again. There is no GG's. And I'm gonna do it in this video too. I'm gonna go over it again so I could show what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? That's a lie. Or you just don't. I want to say this is possibly a fucking lie. That's one of the biggest pet peeves I have is being lied to, and I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're gonna lie to me, you ain't worth a fuck, I got banned for saying GG's before in Prob's chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my mistake. He's talking about somebody else. Chat, as his mods said it was self-promo, and I couldn't say it in hers. No, he wasn't talking about this video. I want to make that clear. That was my mistake. But he does go into that actually later on, so. And I couldn't say it in hers because she had already permabanned me. Okay, see, this is what I mean. You said that you were permabanned. You didn't mention that in the video, which I find funny, or bringing it up here. She permabanned you from her Twitch, not Twitch itself. You're still able to use it. So what's the problem? Okay. Other than that, a lot of what you're trying to dissect makes less sense than what you're trying to say my video does, so good luck with that one. Not a fucking proper defense. First of all, and I had to say, well, why am I wrong? I had to say, explain why I'm wrong, okay? Then I say, okay, then why not show that in the video? Like, not the prob stuff, but dude, like, you saying GG's over one fucking streamer saying, oh, it's self-promotion, you're a pussy. You're gonna take what somebody said one time and just run with that? God, you must be really submissive, to be honest. Okay, then why not show that in the video? Like, I honestly can't take your word and your ignoring points I have made against you. 3 times, well, he didn't ignore all of the points. He only, like, seemed to respond to the certain ones, saying that she permabanned him from her Twitch, not Twitch doing it. And you can't seem to argue against you 3 times. And this, when I mean 3 times, I've talked to him 3 times. This would be 3 times now. And I pointed out that because I was talking, the first time I was saying I don't think it was unfair for her to take the video down because A, this is framed to be that she's a Karen. You're trying to make her look like a Karen. That's the framing. Okay? And that can be considered bullying and harassment. And especially if you're... Never mind. I just want to get this over with, so that way I could show you guys the pure irony here. It's just fucking funny. It's just a traditional salt bullshit video. To agree, how does my comment make less sense? Can you explain that? You need to. Like, you can't just say I'm wrong and not say... Because I don't want to make false assumptions. So I don't want to look like a douchebag that's going in and just trying to find whatever. That's horseshit to me. And you not explaining why I'm wrong doesn't help. And you can't seem to argue against what I've stated this video pretty much contains, which is indeed a framing to make her look bad. Period. I don't care if it's, oh, well, I'm just calling her a Karen. I don't care. It's just to make her look bad. How does my comment make less sense? Can you please explain that? Or can you explain that? Like, do you just expect people to take you at your word and trust statements that compare her to an actual toxic piece of shit with no pattern of her acting like that? Like, bro, really? I am not perfect and have no issues being wrong. I really don't, even if I'm wrong in this video. You know, it tends to happen. As I say here, it tends to happen. We are human, so please explain. I can't believe I had to tell him to fucking explain why I'm wrong. You should have just done it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I never compared her to Toast. It seemed like you did. Like, you were saying that she literally played the victim like Toast. Well, she seems to play the victim like Toast. She didn't even play the victim. She was just annoyed that somebody was possibly the killer typing in her chat. How's that playing the victim? And we'll just get into it. Never compared her to Toast. I compared her to a Karen, which I still have yet to see because it seemed very reasonable from what I understand. Yeah, she was coming off like a bitch, like it seems like it. But she probably had a bad day. Have you ever thought of that? Or do you think that everybody, no matter what day you went through, should treat each other with respect? It doesn't tend to happen. It's not like people want to do that, but Jesus. I never compared her to Toast. I compared her to a Karen, which again, still yet to see. I just think it was reasonable to me, which is how she acted. Okay? I said in past videos what happened with Prob's chat. Not gonna watch your other videos. Not after this one. Not after this one. Fuck that, I actually didn't catch this. He's telling me to go back and look at that. No, you're a pussy, dude. I don't give a fuck. If he told you, oh, well, you're self-promoting, you're a pussy. Who cares? It's GG's, not a fucking link to your Twitch channel. Like, get the fuck over it. Seriously. Just man the fuck up. Remove the pussy and grow some balls. Like, seriously. And I didn't feel like mentioning it yet again. Well, I didn't know that was the case. You didn't even have to if you didn't want to. You just said, well, a streamer accused me of doing this. I would have understood what you were saying. Mentioning it yet again. Furthermore, everything I said in the video was truth. Over one game? So are you saying she plays the victim, she does all these things, and what? Like, your guesses on her personality? Oh, she'll just call the authority. She'll call the authorities if her name is mispronounced. Really? Like, I'm not mad at him, like, at all. I know it seems like I'm, like, jumping on this, like I'm mad, but I'm annoyed. I don't like being fucking lied to, because that's what later happens, because I went through the video again to see if I could see the GGs. Furthermore, everything I said in this video was truth, and the chat is literally shown in the side the whole time she is shown. So I don't really see your idea there. I'm not saying she's a terrible person. Okay? That's what you're saying, but you're framing her as if she's not a good person. You know, I just don't understand that. I'm saying she acted like the typical Karen stereotype over one game, bro. You should call it the COD community if you're gonna call out fucking bullshit, because I'm pretty sure they're far worse than fucking DBD. Like, that's my guess. You know, there's always good things in those communities, even in Dead by Daylight. Like, I rarely run into this shit, and sometimes I don't use slurs because I just think that's pathetic, but I do say that you suck, this, that, the other. You know, not you suck, you effing end, like I've seen in other games, to be honest, which is funny that you don't call that out. I don't know. The whole time, yes, he's basically saying that GG's was there, I just didn't fucking see it. Well, I went over the fucking video again, and I did not see what you're fucking talking about. What are you talking about? That I understand. That I understand. She did not act appropriate at all. But honestly, this is the first I've heard of her. And no, it was not truth. You've made a lot of guesses on her personality and said her behavior was similar. This is what I said, just to re-clarify. Was similar, which I don't see, because she was not using words Toast would use. And when not just him, like other, like just slurs in general. She didn't just flip the shit and start calling people an F and A. Or accuse people of being pedophiles. She didn't do that. She just seemed annoyed. Like, that's a little different than actually being upset and acting like a Karen. It was more reasonable than it was disreasonable, and it's just funny. It's weird, too. On her personality, and said her behavior was similar. Yeah, he said her behavior was quite similar to fucking Toast, which is just seems like a comparison, dude. Like, that doesn't help. Like, it seems like you're comparing their behaviors, which is hilarious. You say, oh, I'm not, but you kind of are. Which I don't see, because she was not using the words, you know, any toxic person would use. And not only that, you say she plays the victim like Taller Toast. How is that not comparing? Yeah, he did say that. He said she plays the victim like him, or it seems like it. You're just disguising your fucking comparisons. Two different people, bruh. One has a dick, one doesn't. Sorry, like, this is over one game, and there's been nothing about this person. You're the first. Holy shit. Toast went out of his way to play the victim and kept his shit going. He did, from what I've heard, for a while, and this is one interaction that, again, is shitty, but no channels were banned, so what I mean by that is, like, permabanned, you know? So what is the point? And I have to read the side chat. Oh, here we are. Her personality said her behavior was similar, which I don't see. Okay, how's that not comparing? Toast went out of his way to play the victim and kept his shit going for a while. This is one interaction that, again, is shitty, but no channels were permabanned from Twitch, period, not from just her Twitch channel. Like, if you think that's worth calling out, just move the fuck on, and again, remove the pussy, please. Jesus. Toast went out of his way. Okay. This is one interaction that, again, is shitty, but no channels are banned, so what is the point? And I have to read the side chat, and don't know, I have read the side chat and don't know chat and saw no GGs, but did see the play good, but no GGs. There was also something else said. Anyone from my community that was in my chat was banned as well, from my understanding, which, what? A lot of, okay, and this is where it gets really weird, because I just don't understand why you would bring this up at all. Like, I don't give a fuck about this, because it's not actual proof. This is what he says, okay? This is him. A lot of stuff was done off camera or by mods, which I cannot show. Then why fucking bring that up, you fucking idiot? It looks like now you really try to grab at whatever you can to make content. Oh, it's word of mouth. Damn, you must get fucked over a lot. Like, why did you point this out? A lot of stuff was done off camera or by mods, which I cannot show. I don't care at all. This isn't, like, news. Off-camera show. Not... Okay, you can't show that. You bring it up. In this situation, she played the victim similar to Toast in the sense she over-exaggerated a situation. No, you didn't understand it. It was either a misunderstanding, and you didn't even deny that you were a troll, and you did say something quite fishy, which I will show in the video too. You like when she went over, like, oh, if you want to send, this guy just came here to harass me, and you're like, well, if you think that's harassment, then that you didn't deny. You just basically said I sent a troll, and if you think that's harassment, then you're dead wrong. You didn't deny, so you waited till the end, which makes it seem very dishonest to me. Cannot show in the situation played the victim similar to over exaggerated situation, much like you fucking did. You made a 10-minute video about it, pretty sure a day later, and continued going on after the fact. Oh my god, and here you are making a video a day after the match. Isn't that funny? They complain that they still talk over the match or after the match, that the person they're talking about and that match is done. And these people make a video about it like a day later. Come the fuck on. You're doing the same thing, but you're doing it in a video form. Also with the help of a framing. She also tried to report me, just as Toasted. I'm not saying she's like him or even that she would be banned. She shouldn't. But after my viewers told me how she was, acting, and I went to try to say GG's or have someone else say GG's, we couldn't chat. See, he lied. I'm pretty sure you did, because you're saying it was shown on screen. You didn't know where I was getting at with that. But then you literally say here that you couldn't chat with her. So yeah, I didn't see it. Like, what the fuck? Let's see, I'm gonna reread that, where he says, alright, I said in past, okay. Furthermore, everything I said in the video was the truth, which it isn't. In the side the whole time, the chat is literally shown in the side the whole time. She is shown. So I don't really see your idea there. I'm not saying, yep. You're a liar, man, and you're quite an odd one, too. You literally did it in the comment section, and for people that have a brain and actually watch the fucking video, kind of disingenuous. Like, this is something a shitty person would do. Like, seriously, man. My guy. Okay, then this is what I said back. Okay, as I put you to know what, because I took what he said at first, and then I reacted to it by putting me. Anyone from my community, okay, that was, alright, this is what I said, okay. Were they claiming they were banned after video/stream or before? And again, the off-camera stuff is another claim you're making against the person. It's not provable at all. No, it isn't. If you can't show it, then why fucking bring it up? You can't prove it. It's a claim. You can't prove it, then why fucking say it? You're making against the person. It's not provable at all. Like, bro, if you're going to mention something you can't prove, then don't mention it. There is literally no point in bringing that up, and yeah, I don't care about it. Okay, she tried to report you, but clearly failed. Yeah, if she got away with it and you got banned, then yes, I can see you getting mad and the video would actually be reasonable. But it's not. Not after this fucking exchange. Bro, like, fucking chill. Like, seriously, I'm just trying to see why you made the video, because I just don't see a fucking point to it. Then you just kind of go on this fucking weird ass tirade about, oh, she did stuff off camera and you can't show it. It's like, dude, it's like me saying, oh, well, this is going to be an extreme example. It's like me saying that you're a pedophile and saying, oh, I can't show it. That wouldn't be cool. Like you said, she did shady shit off camera, then what? Stuff is not claim making. It's a person like, bro, if you're gonna, okay. Okay, she tried to report you, but she clearly failed. Like, to be honest, there was no way you were going to get banned over that. And honestly, making a 10-minute video a day or two after your game makes you look not so good either. Like, just move on, and again, saw no GGs, but play good. And I kind of played it here. Just play good, and I can't imagine the comments. And you said you got banned for sending someone in chat for saying GG's, not before. Yeah, I'm no dummy, dude. Like, you could go fuck yourself. Like, you ain't getting another sub. Definitely not from me. My guy, you can literally see in the video when she banned me. It was after the... Okay. So she banned you from her Twitch channel. Oh my god. But yet, again, dude, I thought... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go over that. That's funny. Okay, so she apparently banned him. Like, why don't... Well, he did. I don't know. Like, this whole fucking thing is just odd to me. It's like, you brought up something you can't prove. Like, it just makes me think you're kind of disingenuous. Like, you really do try to grab at whatever you can to make the person look bad, or like whatever the title suggests they are. And it's hilarious how you try to fight tooth and nail for something. I'm not fighting for this. I'm just pointing out that, yeah, your video's not good either. Like, yeah, that Twitch clip ain't so good, but neither is this motherfucking video. Neither are mine. I'm well aware of that. Try to fight tooth and nail for something to hold on to when you weren't even there. So yeah, that's my exchange with him. I just think him pointing out the whole off-cam stuff was a little fishy and saying that he got banned before. Like, he said he sent somebody in the video to go say GG's. Am I wrong? Well, we're gonna go find that out. We'll be right back. This is 24 minutes. Sorry, but yeah, there's a lot to go over. Alright, so you're seeing OBS right now because when I click my hotkey, it plays or skips the video, so I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna go over this again. Not the whole thing. I'm going to the part where I believe he said, we're going to turn on subs so that way you guys can read it. Might even, yeah, we'll show the transcript. So this is basically where I think, I'm going to speed it up a little bit so that way we don't take too much time. I do not want this to be an hour. Alright. If it takes an hour, then it takes an hour.
Basically, people in my chat were telling me that she was being a dick about the whole situation, so, as I would with anyone, even if I was friends with them, I told my chat not to be dicks about it, and apparently that makes my community extremely toxic. But at least it's all over, and she's never gonna talk about it again, right?
Yep, people are just being harassing, that's all.
God fucking damn it. Well, you know what, at least hammers still do blunt damage, right?
The hammers are sharp, so...
And with that comment goes the last of
yeah, it's funny he goes over that.
My brain cell.
It's like he was saying, oh, I'm gonna count how many things she takes to an issue with that shouldn't be taken into an issue. What the fuck is this?
As well as the last of my hope for some of these Twitch partners. I now completely understand why some people are scared to go against streamers or even just scared to get into Twitch in general. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the reason that this all happened was because I sent one of my viewers to say GG's from the killer and sorry for the broken add-ons as some...
Yeah, you're a liar, man. Like, you literally say, I don't know, if you forgot what you said in your own fucking video, that's tough shit. Because I don't like liars. Don't give a fuck who you are. If you want to make a video on me, go for it. I don't give a shit. So listen to that again. Because this is good. Very, very fucking good. It's like a delicious dish. Almost. Except for I can't eat this, and would never, actually. It probably tastes like shit.
Just scared to get into Twitch in general. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the reason that this all happened was because I sent one of my viewers to say GG's from the killer and sorry for the broken add-ons, as sometimes when you talk while you're live in someone else's chat, this can be seen as self-promotion. So while I may have avoided self-promotion, I did not avoid a salty Twitch streamer trying to use the situation to say that I committed coordinated harassment.
Yeah, and there was no GG's shown, my bro. None. We're gonna go back and look. Where's the end game? Which is right here. We go look. Full screen this bitch. Make sure it's HD. Look, read this so far. Let's actually go back. Let's go back to where the game ended, right? So this is where the game ends?
Like...
To reiterate, her problem would not be the fact that a killer might stream sniper. Her problem would be that the killer has the sheer audacity to type in her chat while she is playing the video game against them. Oh yeah, also, Mrs. Rage Quitter herself, easy report.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do you guys always get mad for nothing? Play good? Oh, okay, cool. Bye.
Okay, well there's that. Why you guys always get mad over nothing? Play good? What was said before? Where's the GG's, bro? Where's the motherfucking GG's? Like, I went over this before. I didn't see anything. I didn't.
Anybody else? I can munch all day, dude.
Just like how she can munch all day, she can also pull problems out of her ass all day.
Ah.
Yeah, you didn't say GG's, so let's watch this a little
cool.
more.
Understood.
We're going to go up to the 7-minute mark. Or actually, just in all fairness, because that's just how I am. And we're going to speed it up.
So that was his viewer who came in to troll. Okay. And I'm guessing this guy also came in to talk shit too. So his chat is coming over to harass me. And
seemed like it, yeah, because you didn't show the GG's, brah. Like, your story doesn't make sense in the comments, just to point that out.
Poorly troll me. That's what it is. That's why the name didn't match.
I hate to break it to you, but if this woman thinks that that is harassment, there is a very good chance that she has never been harassed or bullied in her entire life.
Oh, but what the fuck was shown before? Like, it just now shows that you sent somebody to troll. If you think that's harassment, I didn't troll. We're not hearing that. They're saying we're hearing that if you think that's harassment. That's interesting.
To sum it up, she thinks that someone coming into her chat saying good luck, have fun, and then someone saying, hey, why are you making a problem out of nothing? Just get good. That is...
It's not fun to hear. She could have been having a bad day.
clearly harassment and should be judged to the highest degree in a court of law.
God damn, dude.
That's what it was.
Okay.
It's
GG's. Okay. So the GG's apparently would have been shown here, right? Like, I want to go back to where we see the why you get mad over nothing. Because this is where the GG should have been shown. This is the end game. She's clearly getting in another match.
And I'm guessing this guy also came in to talk shit too.
Okay.
So his chat is coming over to harass me and poorly troll me. That's what it is. That's why the name didn't match.
I hate to break it to you, but if this woman thinks that
Yeah, didn't see no fucking GG's, bro. No, actually, we didn't go back that far, but...
Yeah. So that was his...
Well, it's back further than I thought. This is kind of ridiculous that, yeah.
I don't understand. Why do you guys always get...
Yeah, something was shown, but it was edited out. There was actually a little cut there. Why you guys always get mad over nothing? Get mad for nothing?
Get mad for nothing?
Play good. What was said before? Where's the GG's? I'm looking at the chat, motherfucker.
Play good? Oh, okay, cool. Bye. Anybody else? I could munch all day, dude.
just like how
If
she
you're
can
gonna
munch...
lie about that, this whole video is just dishonest. Just gonna say, like, I'm gonna show you guys the comment because mine always shows up. Or when you comment, I liked it. I know, isn't that a crime? I like my own comment. It's actually just to have other people look at it. I could care less. Anywho, yeah, this is what he said. This is what I read. You know, never compare her to toast. And then look at this, showing the side the whole time she's shown, so I don't really see her. Okay, well, guess what? I can't see your GGs where it should have been shown. Okay. In all fairness, if you forgot to include it or you trimmed that out, it just seems so dishonest. And it's even more dishonest. You're telling me it's in the video, and you were saying, well, she banned me before, and then when I brought it up again, you're like, oh, well, it's in the video. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. That was a terrible sound. I hope that didn't fuck your eardrums up. Okay. It said it was banned as well, from my understanding. Like, this part doesn't even make sense. Like, the fuck is this? Like, especially that. I already went over that, but don't care. She also tried to report me. Okay. Report me. She also tried to report me. I'm not saying she's just a killer like him, or even that. She should have banned me. She shouldn't, but after my viewers told me how she was acting, and I went to try to say GG's or have someone else say GG's, we couldn't chat. But that is not what you said in the video. At all. Like, let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it again, okay? What did you say? What was the whole reason again? What was that? Oh yeah, you're taking issue with this because you're a pussy. Let's be honest. You're a submissive little bitch who listens to what other streamers tell you. Well, saying GG's is self-promotion. You're an idiot. How is that self-promotion? Like, seriously. Saying GG's, it's not saying follow me, please.
do blunt damage, right?
The hammers are sharp, so...
And with that comment goes the last of my brain cells, as well as the last of
This whole video's a waste of brain cells now, because you're a fucking liar.
For some of these Twitch partners.
And a weird one. Like, you literally lied in your own comment section, fucking Nimrod.
I now completely understand why some people are scared to go against streamers or even just scared to get into Twitch in general. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the reason that this all happened was because I sent one of my viewers to say GG's from the killer, and sorry for the broken add-ons, as sometimes when you talk while you're live at someone else's chat, this can be seen as self-promotion.
Only by pussies.
While I may have avoided self-promotion, I did...
But, yeah, you literally did say in this very video that you sent somebody to say GG's, but you told me fucking comments ago that you got banned before. Already perma-banned me. she had already permabanned you before. Other than that, a lot of what... Okay, yeah, well, you lied. You said that... Yeah, like, this is a fucking lie. Or you're just so dysfunctional, you can't even fucking remember what you said in your own video, which I'm not gonna give it a slide. Like, this is kind of some big shit. You know, you made a video in the commentary expose sort of way, and you're saying she said things off cam, and you can't prove that. You're saying that, you know, there were GGs shown, and then there weren't. You were banned before, but you literally said in this fucking video the reason you were banned, the whole reason this started, was because you said GGs. So, I have a question. Did you say GGs in the beginning? Because I want to know. Let's look.
Good luck, have fun!
Hey guys, Epidemy here, and while I was playing some Dead by Daylight as chill as could be, I have encountered what I think may be the Karen of Dead by Daylight Twitch.
I'm pretty sure that's the killer. Great dude.
And here we witness a wild
Okay, well, you didn't go say GGs.
lizard seagull already causing problems.
Okay, I'm not going to go through that. We already know how it went. You didn't say GG's. Just own up to it, dude. You're trying to make her look like a Karen because... It's just for views, brah. It's just a traditional shit salt video. That's all I gotta say on this. I read your comment reply. It was fucking bullshit, to be honest. You brought up something you couldn't prove. And then you're saying that, like, twice in this, you said that she banned you before, and then you're telling me you said GG's in the video. So you're clearly lying. You're a liar. You made this video in bad faith. Like, completely. Completely in bad faith. Over one fucking game, dude. You're such a little bitch. Like, is this what you want to be? A YouTube bitch star? Like, your shit posts were fine, but this video is not. And again, her behavior wasn't good here, but that's the point of this. It's supposed to make her look bad. It's supposed to take the worst clips from any Twitch streamer and make them look as shitty as possible. And yes, being called a Karen is being insulted. No one wants to be called the Karen in the terms he's fucking using it, unless that's your name. No offense to people actually named that, but, you know, fucking... It's ridiculous. That's all I got, because this shit's retarded, man. Like, 100%. Pardon me. Like, you're telling me you got banned before, but you, in your chat, couldn't talk, right? Well, let's find that. Before we sign off, I want to find that one. Never come... Okay. Furthermore, everything I said in the video is truth, and the chat is literally shown in the side the whole time she was shown, so I don't really see your idea there. Well, you're trying to make me look dumb. And I don't like that, and you're a piece of shit for doing that, to be honest. Like, you're telling me you were blocked before this even started. I couldn't say hi, couldn't say it in hers. She had already permabanned me. Well, let's one more time. For shits and giggles. What'd you say? What was the reason this was all caused? That wasn't shown? Like, you said this.
People in my chat were telling me that she was being a dick about the whole situation, so as I would with anyone, even if I was friends with them, I told my chat not to be dicks about it. And apparently that makes my community extremely toxic. But at least it's all over, and she's never going to talk about it again, right?
Yep, people are just being harassing, that's all.
God fucking damn it. Well, you know what? At least hammers still do blunt damage, right?
The hammers are sharp, so...
And with that comment goes the last of my brain cells, as well as the last of my hope for some of these Twitch partners. I now completely understand why some people are scared to go against streamers, or even just scared to get into Twitch in general. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the reason that this all happened was because I sent one of my viewers to say GG's from the killer, and sorry for the broken add-ons. As
yeah, he said he did that. Did we see that? Where it should have been shown, which is at the end of the game, right? Kids, go here. No, it would actually be shown where they were saying, get mad over nothing, play good. It's where it should have been shown. I didn't see it. That was not a GG. Anywho, yeah, that's all I got for this. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to be as funny as I could, I guess. But yeah, this is bullshit. I'm not mad at him. I'm really fucking annoyed. And it's just, like, I don't like being lied to. I don't think anybody does. And... you know, especially by a YouTuber who I tried to give a chance, but you just fucking said, oh, she banned me before. But no, I said it in the video. It's in the video. She banned me before, though, but it's in the video. Doesn't make sense. Like, you even state that the whole reason this happened Like, the end game stuff was because you sent somebody to say GG's. Wasn't shown, so... Bad faith much? I think so. And you going out of your way to fucking lie to me about it is just... asinine. It's hilarious. So I'll see you in the next fucking video. Peace the fuck out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Later.